Hi, this is my first weekly recap video, second try. So what I wanted to do quickly was go over what I did the past week. That's important. Last week, this time, I was actually at Boston Comic-Con sitting down in a panel on self-publishing comics. The speakers were Tyler James, Amy Chu, and Erica Schultz. Tyler James actually runs this website called Comics Tribe, and they have this thing on Friday called Proving Grounds. I have yet to check it out because this week has been a little crazy, but I'm going to. And Erica Schultz also wrote M3, and she was very kind, gave me lots of one-on-one personal advice, which I greatly appreciate. And so yeah, and then it was moderated by my friend George O'Connor, who runs Homeless Comics, wrote a couple of books called Healed and Baby. So yeah, that's also pretty cool. And let's see what else happened this week. So my struggle for this week that was for writing is my complete inability to write the really hard scenes. I ended up writing or rewriting easy stuff, so beginnings and endings mostly. Sometimes I'll even rewrite endings and make them beginnings simply because I can. So this week I was working on getting out some of the meatier parts of the story that are a little more difficult to write. Part of it is because I feel like I don't have enough knowledge to write these, even though that's a little crazy because it's in my head, right? If I can't write it, who can? But the other part of it is that I'm scared that I'm going to get it wrong if I do put it out there, which once again, a little crazy because it's not like it's going to be written in stone. Even if it was written in stone, I'm sure I could just smash the stone and start over again. But like I said, not written in stone, so I would be able to revise it, which I am planning on doing, just not yet. Which brings me up to my next thing, which is I finished Camp NaNoWriMo, July Camp NaNoWriMo, with a total of 25,008 words, which is 8 over the goal that I'd set for myself, which if anybody is familiar knows that that's about half of a normal goal. But I set a goal that was achievable, and as you can tell, it was just achievable, so it was actually pretty good for me to set it that low, but maybe, with practice I'll get up higher. So yeah, but anyways, back to my struggle of the week, which is writing the middle parts of the story. I actually, to encourage myself, went on duotrope.com, which if you're a writer or you want to be a writer, or you're practicing to be a writer, or anything writer related, you want to know about Duotrope. It is pretty much a search engine for literary magazines. There are theme calendars, and there are deadlines, and there's information about each literary mag, and they sometimes have interviews with the editors so that you'll be able to get a better handle on what they're looking for when you submit. It used to be free, but now it's got a nominal $5 a month membership fee, which is fine. It's totally worth it if, like I said, you want to do anything writing related. And it's not just for fiction writers, which is what I am. They also have nonfiction and poetry and flash fiction, which generally fits into the fiction category, but it's flash fiction's a little tricky fish. So yeah, that's pretty much where it's at. And then also I wanted to kind of commit myself on camera to a couple of things. First off being that I have some video interviews that I did about a year ago. They're amazing. Not because of me. I'm actually kind of a spaz. But the people that I'm interviewing are amazing despite the fact that they are being interviewed by me. What they have to say I would like to share with everybody else because it's important and it's awesome. So I'll be putting those out in the next couple of weeks. Just give me a little time to edit it and also get used to myself looking like a complete doofus on camera. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully I'll see you next week.